PositiveMindset.tv, where each week we delve into the mindsets and see how they create our experiences, from our finances, our careers, our children, our health, our relationships. Hi, my name is Leesa Myers, and I am excited to be with you today. Today we are talking about gray divorce, 5 important things to consider when thinking about divorce. So what is gray divorce? According to AARP Bulletin, June of 2012, the overall divorce rate in the United States has decreased since 1990. It has doubled for those age over 50. Baby boomers have driven many trends, and this new trend is called gray divorce. Jay LeBeau, family psychologist, says, if late life divorce were a disease, it would be an epidemic. Children are grown, more women are working outside the home and asking themselves, is this all there is to life, or do I have to settle? Divorce is socially accepted, as well as life expectancy plays in the decision. According to AARP, 66% of these late divorces are initiated by women, and only 27% of these marriages claim infidelity as a factor in their decision. With the growing gray divorce rate, it creates problems with business, finances, health, property, and retirement. Today we are going to discuss those. So first, businesses. When I turned 50, I separated from my husband for a period of time. This was not the first time we had separated, but this was the first time I was on my own. Both my husband and I have home-based businesses. This created a huge problem. Money was a factor, and I did not have the resources to move out and also move my business location. We agreed that I could still have my clients come to my home office. But after the first day, my husband wanted to talk and said that I would need to start looking for other arrangements. This came as a big blow because now he was changing what we agreed upon. We did eventually work out our differences and worked on our marriage too. Finances. Women typically walk away from finances and lifestyle to get a divorce and not have an emotional war. Unfortunately, men recover financially 3 to 5 years after divorce. Most women never recover financially, and this can be critical after 50. It is important that whether you are looking at divorce or happily married, every woman should maintain a certain amount of financial independence, establishing credit in your own name and have a separate bank account. It is important to also know what taxes have been filed with the IRS and state. It is a good idea to have a tax accountant to review your past filings and to know how you will be affected the year you are divorced. When my mom and dad got divorced after 18 years of marriage, my mom was awarded the house with all debts owing. Dad was supposed to be making the mortgage payments during the separation. Because mom did not have credit in her name and she was a single mother raising 4 children, the bank would not accept the past due payments or refinance the home. We were forced to move in with my mom's sister's family in a 2-bedroom home. Health. As you get older, we have more health concerns and expenses. Medicine, health disorders like diabetes, arthritis, heart, or emotional disorders like depression, anxiety, and so on. This can lead to reasons for separation as well. The worry then falls on the children. Who is going to take care of mom or dad now? Most women are aware that they need health insurance, but also life insurance, property and casualty insurance, car insurance, and long-term care insurance. These insurances become very important when looking at divorce. Property. With gray divorce, over the years, couples have created a certain lifestyle, and most often they include multiple homes, art, jewelry, multiple vehicles, bank accounts, investments, rentals, etc. It is very important to have a list of all assets, know where the accounts are, and account numbers. Again, even if you are happily married, it is still important to know where all the property, money, investments, and insurances are located. My friend has been divorced for almost 3 years now. It took a year and almost put her into bankruptcy. Though she got the home with the mortgage and her ex-husband got the rental property with the mortgage, both names are still on the titles. She was very surprised also because they had a business together and the lease was with the husband's father. The father did not renew the lease, causing the business to close. And even though she had tried to get some equity out of the business, the attorney fees were mounting up and there was no guarantee she would receive any money. She is still paying off the attorney fees. It is important to think about your finances logically and not emotionally. This will affect your life for many years to come. Knowing that your lifestyle will change, it is important to have a budget and have a conversation with your lawyer to know the costs and a plan with what can happen. Retirement. Dividing retirement plans can be very tricky, and it is important to talk with a financial planner that understands the federal and state guidelines when dividing retirement plans. How the plans will be divided up and what that means. Do not assume that your rights are automatically protected. It is better to have all the facts and then make an informed decision. After the divorce, make sure to change all the beneficiary names on your accounts. A client's father just passed away. Her father and stepmother never got divorced, though they lived in separate homes for over 15 years. The daughters asked the father to change his beneficiaries. The father kept putting it off because he was only 62. The stepmother received his entire estate along with all the money, well over $500,000. My client did not receive a penny, nor did his grandchildren. Whether you are happily married, separated, thinking about a divorce, in a divorce process, or are divorced, I bring powerful transformation to clients' lives through a simple 3-step process. Identify, program, create. I work with women in transition, specializing with women separated, going through a divorce, or are divorced. You can catch me on blogtalkradio.com/Leesa Myers. You can also contact me directly at 801-824-0774. Until next week, namaste.